Hi guys, and welcome to this week's episode of China Says for Tuesday the 2nd of April. I've just got online, so okay, well, I thought I'd make a video for a few different reasons. One, because obviously I haven't made a video for over a week probably, or something like that. And two, I had a few things to discuss. So firstly, I guess my stats. I've been fishing and cooking, so I think I'm almost 75 fishing, so it's like 13k or so until 75 fishing, and then I've got enough fish in my bank to catch up on my cooking. I think pretty much that's all I've been doing. I've been doing some farming, but just at Catherby, just because it's convenient, you know, because I'm still a level 3, as you can see. So getting about is tricky, so I didn't really want to waste heaps and heaps of money on tail tabs getting around to do farming. So I've basically just been farming in Catherby, the farm patch and the tree patch. See, look, I've got a little tree over there growing, my apple tree. So yeah, basically just been doing that, and you know, it's not the fastest XP, but you know, it's, as I'm fishing, it's quite convenient just to do that. That's another reason why I'm not at the Fishing Guild. Another thing that's happened recently, I've changed a lot of the ranks in the clan chat. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about this, which is pathetic. It really is. At the end of the day, you know, if my friendship with you is based on what rank you have in my clan chat, then why are we friends? You know? The only reason my whole friends list was set to general, like anybody that was added was a general, was because I wasn't playing. So it was just easier just to have everybody at the same rank. It stopped all the kicking. Yeah, there would have been kicking with people that weren't ranked at all, but that pretty much didn't happen. And now that I'm back and I'm playing more regularly, I've changed the ranks. So everyone's got different ranks. You know, I've got, the only people that can kick are the generals. So I've got, you know, lieutenants and sergeants, etc., etc., mostly. And it's basically based on who I've known, who I can trust. And, you know, people will be ranked back up again eventually, some people. There were some issues with a few people getting kicks within the clan chat. And obviously with having minimal generals now, obviously that's not going to happen. And if it does, I'll know who it is. Also, I did a huge list clear out. Basically, the way I cleared out my list was people that don't play anymore, that I haven't seen, unless they're a really long-term friend, people that I don't play anymore, that I don't see online, don't come into the clan chat, don't really talk to, etc., were deleted, regardless of who they are, etc., etc. The next lot of people that were deleted were people that I had no idea who they were, because they'd changed. And I'd warned people years ago, you know, if you constantly change your name, I'm going to delete you, because I don't think it's fair that I have to go through my entire list saying who you, you know, who was you, etc., who was you originally, or who was you on your last name change, or the name before that, or the name before that, you know, or your original name. You know, it's just, it was just becoming tedious and unnecessary. So basically, I looked through my list, and obviously if it was people that I was still speaking to and still kept regular contact with me, i.e. either spoke to me in PM or came regularly into the clan chat, then obviously I'm going to know who you are. So if you've been deleted, I obviously have no idea who you are, for one, because you've changed your name so often, or secondly, we don't have any contact with each other. So, you know, it's pretty difficult. If I have, however, deleted someone that you think personally I shouldn't have deleted you, and you've noticed, if you come into the clan chat and notice you haven't got a rank, leave a message in the box below or PM me on YouTube stating what your name is, and I remember all the people that I've deleted. So don't think you can just like say, oh yeah, you deleted me, and it's just some random person that wants to get added. If you can just explain, you know, I've deleted you, who you are, etc., etc., as in regards to our friendship, you know, oh yeah, I'm blah 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 and we met, etc., etc., and I think you've accidentally deleted me, then fine, I'll re-add you, and you know, and sort that all out. Don't feel that I've treated you unfairly. Don't feel like it's an individual, you know, it's an attack on you personally because you've been deleted. It's purely and simply because of them two reasons. I don't know who you are, or we don't have any contacts via PMs, or you don't come on anymore, so which wouldn't really count because you wouldn't even be watching this video. But anyway, so yeah, and as in regards to the rank, you know, some people will be ranked back up, some people will stay the same. But as I said, if you're going to base your friendship with me on the colour of the star you have in my clan chat, then do we really need to be friends? You know, because at the end of the day, the clan chat is supposed to be a family unit that works together and helps each other and other people that come and chill in the clan chat, you know. And I love the clan chat. Recently, and that's another topic I guess I'm going to broach, recently my clan chat was, I was always so proud of my clan chat because it was very responsible, it was very mature, it was a good place to hang out, it was really helpful, etc, etc. And you know, it wasn't like some clan chats where people just troll each other and, you know, it's just a den of iniquity, you know, everyone cussing at each other, etc. There's been a lot of inappropriate language and talk and discussions, etc, in my clan chat, and to be honest, I'm not having it. If it carries on, I'm going to just kick people ranks or not. If you don't like that, then go and hang out in a clan chat that you know will tolerate that. Because at the end of the day, if you say, oh well, if I can't talk like that and just express myself, then I'll just go elsewhere. Go elsewhere, you know, you have my blessing, you know. I'm not going to beg you to stay or say, yeah, well, actually, I take it all back. You can say what you want to say and, you know, talk about what you want to talk about, etc. No, that's not happening. I'm putting my foot down, and from now on, I'm sick of all the sexual innuendos and all the, you know, the back chat and the just the crudeness of the clan chat recently in the last X amount of weeks, you know, since I've come back. It's disgusting, you know. There's no need for it, because at the end of the day, most of the people that are in the clan chat, you have more intelligence than that, you know, and you have more maturity than that. You're not all 12-year-olds. You're, you know, for the most part, mature young men and older. So, you know, give it a rest. There's lots of things you can discuss without feeling the need to be crude, you know, and getting people to laugh at your crudeness. It's just not on. It really isn't. He just stole my lobster pot. Damn cheek. But yeah, so I'm putting my foot down. You've got, you know, you'll be warned, you know, cut it out or whatever, and etc. And then after that, I'm just going to kick you, derank you, whatever, because I want my clan chat to be a safe haven, not just some place where you come in and you can't even make a simple innocent comment without someone turning it into a troll or some kind of sexual innuendo, etc, etc. I want the place to be mature as it was, you know. I want it to be a place to be proud of, you know, not just for me, because it's not just a case of, oh, it's my clan chat, it's for everybody. But I want everyone to feel that they can come in and they're not going to feel discriminated against, or they're not going to feel uncomfortable, you know. At the moment, because obviously I've only just come back, the clan chat isn't that big, you know. And I mean, obviously there's not a lot of people in tonight, but it's usually bigger than that. But at the same time, it's I've lost my train of thought now. At the same time, it's I want people that are not ranked to be able to come in, you know, and feel comfortable there. Not just a case of, you know, the whole clan chat is just full of ranked people. So yeah, I think that's all I wanted to discuss, really. So yeah, as you can see, I'm still fishing. I'm enjoying it because, you know, it's sociable, as in, you know, I can fish and talk to other people at the same time. Not as in, you know, I can talk to people in Catheby, because for the most part they're, oh my god, they do my head in. But sometimes they're funny. But anyway, it can be very stressful fishing in Catheby sometimes. Sometimes it's fine and there's normal conversations. Other times it's just like troll upon troll upon troll, and inappropriate talk, etc, etc. But yeah, what can you do? So yeah, let's just have a look. My bank's pretty neat and tidy-ish. I've got all my runes. I mean, obviously I haven't really been doing anything, I haven't bought anything, so basically it's just the stuff I've accumulated since playing. So I've got all my tel tabs and teleportation devices at the top here. I could do with some more tel tabs, because obviously being a level 3, that's all I can rely on. Foodstuffs, utility stuff, you know, mining, crafting, etc, etc, making stuff, you know, fire making, fishing equipment, anything to do with that at the top. Gems, etc. Some rings that are not enchanted, they're just basically from woodcutting. Then we've got, I did some thieving, so I did accumulate some seeds. So we've got some seeds here for farming, a few bits and pieces. We've got herbs, and then my clothes, my ham clothes, and I can't remember who gave me the Wizzy hat. Somebody gave me that, and Will gave me the eye patch and the outfit that I wear, which is like my pink shirt and pink boots. Bits and pieces, all my burnt fish, and as you can see I've got 5.1k raws and 3.1k cooks. I don't really burn anything anymore. I might burn 1, maybe 2 per inventory, but that's going to stop pretty soon, because I'm coming up to the point where I pretty much don't burn stuff, and I won't, you know, I think it's 74, 76. Do you know what, offhand I can't even remember, but I'm almost there anyway, so it's going to be a case of, you know, I'm not going to be burning anything, so that's good. So I will know what kind of money I've got, i.e., you know, if I've got X amount of raws, I'm going to have X amount of cooks, because I'm going to stop burning everything, and everything's, see, Will's been at my patch again because everything's dying. At the moment I'm only using the normal compost, because, you know, it's just horrendous, the prices to get super compost, and obviously I'm only really planting potatoes, and even though I'm like 31, I'm just going through all the seeds I've got. So I thought, well, you know what, as soon as I'm going to be here fishing for quite some time, I might as well just get rid of all my seeds. So, and obviously I can cook the potatoes and make tuna potatoes, etc, because I've got a whole load of tunas, and I'll probably, you know, be planting sweet corn, and so yeah, it's all stuff that I can use, so it's not going to go to waste. So that's about it, I guess. I just plant these quickly, and I plant my marigolds. As I said, I was doing thieving, so I was doing master farmers, so I did accumulate a fair amount of seeds, and I actually had my first death, and my first death would have been last week or so. When I was doing thieving, I actually got punched in the face by a master farmer. I didn't lose anything, you know, I lost my training bow, which I ran and got a new one, and everything else was fine. And, you know, I'd banked recently, so I had no seeds in my inventory, thankfully, and you know, I dropped some shrimp which no one even touched. You know, I ran back to Draenor, and no one had even touched my shrimp. They was just sitting there on the floor, and I was like, wow, you know, they're that pathetic, no one wants them. So yeah, let me just quickly go and bank all this stuff, and we're at 30 minutes already. So I'm gonna just wrap this up, and then, because I'm using what program is this? This is, oh, I can't even remember, whatever it was that I said in the last one, this screen recording, but I think it's still on trial. This one's pretty, oh, I didn't mean to put that in there, but so that it can stay in there for now. It's pretty good, and it uploads to YouTube really fast. So apart from a few things that I don't like about it, like I don't think you can screen record and add your face, because I was thinking of doing like the dual videos where you got like the little picture of me in the corner so I can like wave to everybody. But you know, I'll probably, I mean, even if I do purchase this one, it's really cheap. So at some point I'll probably get something else, and I need an editing program. At the moment it's just like record it, put it straight up. There's no editing, you know, I don't cut anything out. Just goes straight up, you know, and to be watched, etc. So, you know, at some point I'll probably, you know, upgrade and get a good editing software and, you know, good recording software, etc. But for now, it's good. You know, it's not recording the whole screen. It's just recording my my Runescape section of my screen. It's still got the nasty black bars either side, but can't do anything about that. And that also is another thing that I don't like about this, because it doesn't let you set your aspect ratio. So yeah, whatever. So anyway, yeah, and at the moment I haven't really sold a lot of stuff. When I'm selling my lobbies, it's usually to the people in the clan chat. So compared to what I had last time, I now have 544k, but you know, I've still got all my raws, etc. to sell. I've got a bit of a mess down there. I've got 2 pieces of the camo. I've also got 2 pieces of the camo outfit from the random events, which I can't really wear, because if I do die, I'm going to lose all stuff like that, and it's quite easy for me to die. And I also got my chicken outfit from the Easter event. So remember, if you haven't done the 07 Easter event, go and do it. It's south of Falador, right outside the walls. You'll just see a little bunny rabbit hopping around there, and you go and talk to him. And seriously, it takes a couple of minutes and you get your little chicken suit. You might say, oh, can't be bothered. But, you know, in a year's time, you might think, oh, I should have got that. You know, it's kind of cool. So anyway, I guess I'm going to wrap it up for definite now. And I guess I'll speak to you all another time. So take it easy, take care, and speak to you soon. Bye.